Hi everyone, welcome back to my USA haul. Tonight I'm having a look at some more of the candles available in the 2021 USA Bath & Body Works Christmas collection. And I'm pretty excited to have these two in front of me because they just look gorgeous. So these are currently not available in the Australian online store. So you would need to pick them up via either a freight forwarder or potentially through eBay. I do have my own eBay store if you're interested. It is USA Brands Direct, and you'll find these candles on there probably towards the end of next week. So I'll dive straight into it. The 2 scents that I've picked to have a look at tonight, one may be familiar to you. That would be Gingerbread Marshmallow. And the reason that might be familiar to you is that it was available last year in the Australian store, and it's also available this year in the Australian store. But in the Australian store this year, it's the 2020 version. It's a beautiful blue colour, but it's not quite as fancy as the one I've got in front of me. Christmas Cider you might be less familiar with. I haven't yet seen it pop up in the Australian store. So I'll get straight into it, just having a look at Gingerbread Marshmallow over here. So if I bring it towards me, this is just so cute. So both of these candles are part of the Perfect Christmas Plaids collection. So if you look closely there is the plaid coming through on the side of the candle. Much less clearly, obviously, on the Gingerbread Marshmallow compared to the Christmas Cider because that's red. But this Gingerbread Marshmallow is pretty cute this year. It's got the metallic bear and some Christmas trees all around. If you have a look on top, I'm super impressed with this lid. I really love the snowflake. It's really well embossed, a beautiful gold colour. The only thing I do note is that if you're going to stack your candles in a shelf, there's a little bit more movement there than I would like, just because of how embossed it is over the top. If you're like me and you burn your candles fairly quickly, that won't be an issue for you, but it is worth mentioning. So I'll bring Gingerbread Marshmallow over here. This is quite a popular scent. And its scent notes are quite extensive there. So gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum, vanilla frosting, brown sugar crystals with natural essential oils. Pull off the lid. Give it a smell. Now, I'm actually cheating with this one a bit tonight because I have one of these burning in the other room. And its throw is so strong that I have it burning in an upstairs bedroom. And I can smell it all the way down the stairs and into our main living area downstairs as well. So this is a very strong throw when it's lit. Don't let that initial smell fool you, because when it's cold, it's actually not that strong. When it's cold, the notes that you really get are that eggnog, a little bit of spice, and definitely that vanilla frosting. That is what it smells like before you burn it. When you burn it, however, that gingerbread spice comes out very strongly, and you do get that little extra kick from the spiced rum. In order to get that, you do have to burn it probably for a little bit over an hour, but this is a scent that will linger in your house for some time. I really do think that when you walk in, it does smell like gingerbread, and I have had family members comment when I've had it burning in previous years that my house smells as if I've just been cooking gingerbread. I don't find the marshmallow to be particularly strong. I don't think it's an overly sweet candle, but it does still smell like those baked goods. So if you're a fan of those gourmand scents, that one is 100% for you. I'll bring over now the Christmas Cider. So as I was saying before, of course, the plaid on this design is a little bit more obvious, and that's just because of the colour of the candle. It as well has those beautiful trees and the cute little squirrel sat there, which is a nice little touch. Of course, it's also got that nice embossed lid. And then the notes for Christmas cider. This candle has been around previously. And the notes on the bottom are mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, simmering cider with natural essential oils. So obviously what they've gone for here is sort of that traditional warm Christmas cider that you might get if you've ever spent Christmas in New York or something like that. I mean, it seems to be on every street corner at all the night markets and all the rest of it. And if I give it a smell, then I find that that's almost what it smells like. All right, almost. So the spice notes in this one are quite strong. So that mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, and creamy nutmeg is very true to what it smells like. Unfortunately for me, that simmering cider that they've popped there just seems to be a bit of an afterthought. There is no strong apple scent in this candle, and that's a little bit disappointing to me because I think it's what makes it miss the mark. But then I may also be a little bit biased by the fact that I do enjoy fruity candles. So this is not a fruity candle. It's a spiced candle. It's that warm, inviting sort of scent. And it does truly remind me of Christmas in the Northern Hemisphere, not so much Christmas in Australia. But if you do like strong candles, that is another one for you. Cold, you can smell those notes quite strongly. And lit as well, they also come through quite well. So there are those two for tonight. The take-home message is that obviously if you like a strong candle, these are probably both for you. If you're into the sweet, the gourmand smells, then Gingerbread Marshmallow should probably be fairly close to the top of your list as far as seasonal candles go. And then if you like something with a little bit more of a kick, a little bit less sweet, the Christmas cider would certainly be for you. But if you're into some apple scents, then that's probably not the one to go for. There are plenty of other Christmas scents that do feature those notes a little bit more prominently. And if you've got any of the fall candles, there are some great options in that range that are still around in both the Australian store and the US store that might sort of better cater to what you're looking for. I'll leave it with those two for this video. Later tonight, I'll see if I get a chance to upload a couple more of the USA exclusives. I've got so many sat here, but I really want to make sure I have time to go through, get them lit, and also get an idea for the difference between them cold and when they're hot. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.